curious anyway. Everything else can wait. Probably. I wonder what games they're gonna talk about today. Like the sound of Huion. Back. Let's go over real quick so I'm not blocking the screen. This is like the most pretty sure it might be too loud. I had no intention of doing a live action to be fair, but hey, why not? I'm already excited about next week's. I like this one, right? Yes, okay. Quick, I'm gonna get my earphones so I can hear what they're saying. Today. What games do you think will be mentioned today? Because these will be essentially, this is pretty much the final Nintendo Direct for the Switch, yeah? This next week, I think it was. I'll check real quick, let me see. I wrote it. Where? Yeah, a second. April 2nd. So it's about 6 days from now. We're getting another Direct. I like how one of the memes right now is, for the Switch 2, is like, there are currently, this Direct will have no information or whatever about the Nintendo Switch 2. I love how they have to, like, clarify that from time to time. I bet it's gonna be the same when the next console comes out too, but yeah. Yeah. I'm a little distracted by the live chat on the thing, but that's okay. Oopsie. Hit the board. Hang on. I forgot that happened. Sorry. Give me a moment. Well, I mean, it's my blue sky anyway, but... Oh, what is it? Hi! Ah, yelling. Okay. I could have sworn I adjusted that. I'm reacting to I have an idea. Yelling for no reason. Okay, I have an idea. This is a great idea, actually. I'm gonna put this on full screen. I'm gonna take myself. I'm gonna put it right around here, I think. I think I should be fine. Hey, it worked for once. Regrab. I think theater mode might be the better option for this one. The last time I streamed around this time was like, what, last couple years? A little while ago? To guesstimate that may be loud. This might be good. Let's see. We'll see. shouting for Delta Room funny enough. Actually get GameCube games available. That'd be pretty cool. Then I would definitely have to get a capture card for the Switch. We do have okay, this time, do you want the sound to be encore? Odyssey 2. So that's 8 plus. Guys, we're getting a 9 soon, I'm sure. Anyway. I'm just looking at the live chat for this direct right now, and it's kind of funny to me because I'm seeing Kirby, Rayman, I'm seeing for some reason Roblox. I'm just like, huh. And 30 minutes and other stuff. Crying emojis, more Delta Room. Why is everyone chanting for Delta Room? Silk Song. Smash 6. There is so many. It's just so much. So much. Sorry. I also have oh, don't tell me you connected to my freaking phone, ass. Yeah, connected to my phone, not my freaking computer. Alright, and how is the... that looks a bit loud, actually. flash over it. Alright. I'm just gonna close out all these. Alright, so this is what we have up first, which is cool. Sorry. Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Take good care of us.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I think some
We'll
of these
also
might
have
actually
a Nintendo
be...
Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Of course we will. I'm curious about
What you
it.
just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at
Why?
the end.
I don't know.
What kind of adventure awaits?
I didn't even plan on
We
streaming
hope
this
you're
today, to be
excited
fair.
for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Okay.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to
Gnarly.
track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Magazines, though.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
I don't remember the last time I've had any type of game magazine, to
Uncover
be fair.
what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural. A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year
Game
Taisho 20,
magazines are-
Raido Kuzunoha makes his
I
living as an
genuinely
apprentice
cannot think
detective.
of anyone that actually
But
still reads
unbeknownst
those,
to
be fair.
others, he also fights alongside
I mean,
demons
there
as
used
a
to be
devil
Game
summoner.
Informer,
To protect the
but,
capital, Raido must investigate
most
a
often
series
than not,
of
it was never
supernatural
really,
cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
There wasn't always a lot of stuff I was
Work
necessarily
with your
interested
demons
in
to strike an
reading
enemy's
it.
weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons
Weird
into allies.
elephant thing.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today
You gotta get
on
those
Nintendo
things
eShop.
somehow, alright? Well, I usually try to avoid them personally.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, You have been summoned to a strange,
The classic
unfamiliar
amnesia
world
trope, huh?
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to
I
uncover
haven't
Puck's
even had
true
my
goal
morning cup of tea yet.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch
my
July
comment
18th.
on the Pac-Man sound effect was accurate.
The rhythmic march begins.
Okay.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto
don't know what that
Nintendo
is.
Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack.
Catchy.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pawn to the shield-savvy Tate Pawn, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Such a cute little game.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
I feel like that gets used a lot. Story of Seasons, okay.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Eat cow.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a
I've never
relationship
been able
if you
to
find that
finish
special
Wind Waker and
someone.
Twilight Princess because my GameCube broke.
Plus,
That's sad.
taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Breeze. That's punny.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at
Nice
this.
cozy game. A little later, I'm gonna have to fix my extension thing because we had a VRoid. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because the turtle lights DC'd from the internet, so I have to fix it.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
My subscription feed is gonna be
They also allow her to control the
full of,
trajectory of her beams with
all
the
the
power
games that they showed today.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to VRoid? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Fine. It's pretty interesting.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Psyche.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Pick.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Mischief.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
RPG game?
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
It was like last year?
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Holiday.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
I've never
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Actual game.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The
Boop?
game you're about to see, Boop,
Boop?
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
What?
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Oops.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do
The
almost
vowel
anything,
sounds.
but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I could never personally.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
I wonder if this part's gonna
We
get
hope you're
muted,
looking
though.
forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Interesting.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Oh? So
Now you
again,
can play this
switch
game on the
means I don't
second
have to
system,
get
wherever
re-download the
and
game.
whenever you want. Just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your
actually.
second
That's cool.
system is required, but only the first time.
Only the first time. Wink.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
This is actually pretty cool.
And
I
you're
wonder
done.
if this is because
They
people
can
were
now play
worried they
on their
wouldn't be
own
able
system.
to play their games on the Switch too.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier
Kinda
to
sounds
use.
like Blockbuster.
Virtual game card.
Chaos Destruction. Yeah. I kind
The
of like the
virtual game
concept.
card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature
I called
is
it.
planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay, cool.
Let's take a
That's
look
cool.
at more Nintendo Switch games.
That's pretty gnarly. The weapon's looking at me. Wandering Village. King of Meat. Blues Lagoon.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Monumental adventures
Holy hell.
await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle
Did I get it?
games.
got
Wander
it.
through isometric worlds
Okay.
filled with stunning
Holy
landscapes to
shit.
manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
Holy balls,
In
what the
Monument
fuck?
Valley, lead the silent
OBS.
Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2.
Why does OBS keep
Guide
doing
Ro
that?
in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional. Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Sooner. Golf? Golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
What's it called for golf?
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. in the single-player challenge mode. Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
But I can kind of say the same for a lot of sports. At America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
It's also one of those instances
the battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Final game. What are we getting? This looks like Animal Crossing.
I'm a bubble.
Guess not. I forgot what the series is called. The heck?
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Yeah, a lot of games do feel similar with Animal Crossing these days, to be fair.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
These are definitely changing
Thank
again,
you
huh?
for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Not a game? Oh, is it?
Hello,
is
I'm
it,
Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for
Is
watching
it gonna
today's
be
Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Hi, Betty.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Hey.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Nintendo Today,
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Really?
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to
Use the
share.
thing every day.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo
That sounds
today.
pretty familiar. That's gnarly.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
And that's the final thing for the Switch. Damn. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's something. That was something. Yeah, I lost my thing. Give me a moment. That was something. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. I know that a lot of people were concerned how they would be able to transfer their games from one Switch to another, and the fact that they had this idea was actually pretty gnarly. Yeah. What else? What else? We got some interesting games, and the final few games for the Switch is not bad. I think that kind of ends it on a fairly strong note. A fairly strong note. I'm not sure what to do at this point. Yeah, we had some cool games. We had some, okay, what's happening type games. And of course we got information apparently on a new app, which also is pretty interesting. What else was I gonna say about this? I'm looking forward to next week's Nintendo Direct, where we finally get to know about the Switch 2. Personally, I hope that with the handheld, when it's in handheld mode, I hope it's 1080p. That would be awesome. What else? Obviously, it should, in theory, have a better processing power, right? Better processing, so maybe fewer dropped frames and whatnot. Either way, yeah, it's a lot. Cool. Very, very good. In all honesty, I am not sure what to do now after having looked over the Nintendo Direct. I don't really want to end right now because I feel like I only just started, and B, alright, so I have an idea now. I have a good idea. I'm gonna go make myself my tea, and then I'll see how my computer can handle a video game right now. Is that a plan? Yeah? Alright. I'm just gonna update my title real quick. Alright. Direct server. Wanna play game 4 game. Alright, so we'll do that. That is updated. A feature I haven't used. Add marker. Yeah, okay. I never did try making markers before, so I'm gonna see how that works out later. Alright, again, I'm gonna go make my tea. I will be back in 2 shakes of a cat's tail.